Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is your girl here back again on YouTube. I really miss YouTube so much. It's like my favorite things to do. So today I know I have not been uploading for the last 2 weeks, but today like your girl is back here again and I want to just talk to you guys about a thing that I have been going through for the last 2 weeks. It just has been a lot going on in my life, so that's why I have not been uploading. And today I wanted to talk to you about what I'm really going through in life right now and things I wish, someone would have told me this advice or how to get through things, and someone who really like went through things, not just someone who's telling you, this and this, someone who really was inside of the experience, because someone who has been inside always, always knows better because he feels the emotion deeply. So as is like somebody has said that like even if you write about it like 100 pages to someone and they will never understand as much of this actually feeling inside of the experience. Okay. So I want to start by saying like I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm not always feeling like the best about myself. I'm not. I've always like tried to preach this thing of like you should be always the best version of yourself and stuff, but I have not always been feeling this way. Since a lot of changes has been happening into my life for the last year. It was like the toughest year in my life. I think so far, it was like the toughest year ever. So throughout the last year that was really tough for me, and throughout all these things I have not been feeling well. It's like every time I try to solve something and be like, yeah, let's get it, that's the actual goal, something else just not let me concentrate on the new life that I started to create. Like it was feeling like every time I try to pull myself out of that dark place, something else happens and I have to deal with everything's like over and over. Even when I ask, like in apps, oh my god, like what is that, where is that? The intelligence, the artificial intelligence always say like you're going through survival mode. Survival mode is where you cannot rest in between battles. Like it just like back to back all year. You cannot, your mind, like your brain is not even relaxed because you're constantly in survival mode, constantly trying to solve problems. And still in that mode, and I hope I just have a normal mode, not that survival mode, because it's not the best. And I want to talk to you guys today about if you're feeling behind, like you're feeling behind in life, you feel like everyone has their life figured out. You go out, you see like people, having a good life, and you just not, you're seeing people on social media having a good life, and you're just sitting there be like, yeah, I wish I'm this age and I don't have kids, I'm not having a stable life, I still have a lot of things not figured out. And you see these people maybe close to your age, maybe like having things that you wished you had, right? I know a lot of people feel like this, and I'm absolutely like one of them. When I see people my age like graduating from something and be like, yeah, wish didn't have to deal with those problems. Now I should be graduating too. Even though I want you to know that you shouldn't compare yourself with people. Like you went through trauma, you went through abuse, you went through all these things. You should never compare yourself to other people. This thing I had to work on with myself like over and over again. I had to work this, like I would compare my life to anyone in that class. I would go in the class and be like, yeah, you and your parents was this is, and then if they get something way more than me, I'll be like, yeah, maybe something's wrong with this person, just got married, this person had a kid, this person got a husband, whatever. And I'd be like, I feel so behind of these people. But the truth is, actually, it's never fair that you should take your life with the trauma you went through, everything went through, like your parents, your household, everything, and another person that has a lot of support, that had like people's love, people that believed in him, and then he got through these things to get into a high place. You should never compare your life to another one. This is never fair. It's a never fair thing. always when you try, you know, to see what someone has, or you just see and be like, yeah, I feel so behind, you know. I'm like 20, I have not graduated, I'm not even in my first year of college. I feel so behind because of that. And my friends are literally like graduating soon. So, and but the thing is, you know, I'd be like, I'm so strong because if anything of what I've been through has happened to someone else, from my friends or people I studied with, or all these things, like they wouldn't survive it. And I feel so powerful because I'm still standing, and I'm still, you know, fighting every day to go to work, fighting every day, you know, to put food on the table for my family, you know. I feel so powerful because I'm capable to do that, and I did not, you know, commit a crazy thing when I was going through this phase. Because at this age, people like should be, you know, having, like, living a good life, you know, not having to deal with grand people responsibilities, you know. But I feel so powerful because I can go through this. I feel so powerful because God has gave me, you know, like the helped me so much to get into, you know, what I am today. And when he moved me out of that place, he decided, you know, we're not gonna study now, we're gonna do it later. It was for a reason. I didn't understand the reason until later on. I understood why God has moved me out of that place. It's because for another big reason, and I'm so thankful because he did that. So I want you too to know that, like, if you're a person that feels behind, or just, you know, it was going you was studying, you was working and stuff, and something happened, I want you to know that God has a better plan for you, you know. He hasn't left you. I want you to know that, like, even if you see other people and you compare your life to them, knows that God has something greater for you, like a plan this big for you guys. All right. And I really wish you guys are doing right. I wish, you know, this upcoming year is full of love, is full of achieving your dreams, is full of stability, is full of, you know, like, peace upon you guys all. And I really thank you so much for watching my video, and I hope I would be back with another video, you know, because we had this motivation of the new year, and nobody like really go in with the videos like in the upcoming months. But I hope, you know, I'm able to manage my time and make another video for you guys. And I hope you got something out of this video, and thank you so much for watching.